Dean Rhee, the convocation has formed.
Welcome to the 2025 School of Information Convocation. My name is Soo-Young Rhee. I am Interim Dean of the School of Information at the University of Texas in Austin. Finally, on graduation day, undergraduate and graduate students are sitting next to each other. iSchool has two buildings, UTA for graduate students and FAC primarily for undergraduate students. So it's pretty rare for the whole iSchool community to get together under one roof. I'm overjoyed seeing both the graduate and undergraduate students sitting side by side as one community today. I would say it's a graduation miracle. Here is another miracle. If you are a faculty and staff, could you please rise? Graduate, would you agree that you are incredibly lucky to have such amazing faculty and staff? Let's do another round of big applause for this wonderful faculty and staff. You may be seated now. So, I will have to my dean's speech with some bad news. Despite graduating, your work is nowhere near done. We are in a field that is constantly changing. Over the next 30 years of your career, technology will advance and the field could look completely different. But here is the good news. You are Longhorn with the degree from the UT iSchool. You don't have to navigate continuous learning by yourself. Please look at your classmate sitting next to you. Together, you have gone through the happy and hard moments of your academic life for the past 2, 3, 4 years. So, going forward, you are not going to be alone. This year's ceremony is special in so many ways. Today, 145 iSchoolers received their either master's degree or doctoral degree. And 93 graduates from our informatics program received their bachelor's degree. Many of them are informatics pioneers who joined the brand new informatics program as a freshman in 2021. Yay! A few years ago, you chose the iSchool as your academic home because you are the ones who are willing to embrace uncertainty. Your journey is just beginning. In the next 20, 30 years, our world will look very different because of your work in the job roles that have not been created yet. My own experience was similar. My first job was a librarian in the Korean government in the early 1990s. I led a project digitizing Korean government documents to make them more accessible to general public. It was my first real experience using technology to expand access to information. My second job was working in search engine company in Silicon Valley. I was running user studies, testing prototypes, and serving as a bridge between software engineers and product managers. Looking back, that's essentially what today's UX researchers do. But at the time, that job title didn't even exist. So my job title was Human Factors Research Engineer. My third job was a professor. Now I work as an administrator. One of the exciting iSchool events we hosted recently is iSchool AI Showcase. I was inspired by so many remarkable projects that were conducted in the iSchool community. It was not possible to even imagine when I started my career journey 30 years ago. So, I have no doubt next 30, 40 years will be even more dynamic as you shape and lead the future of this ever-evolving field. There is a key concept called social capital that refers to the value and benefits that come from relationships between people. The concept of bridging social capital is all about creating connections between different groups. One of the incredible aspects of being in the iSchool community is that every single one of you have a different set of skills, coursework, and knowledge that will build meaningful social capital. I truly believe the importance of getting connected with people and continue to grow professional networks beyond the university. The friends who are sitting next to you today will be your mentors, collaborators, or teachers in the future. As I begin to close my remarks, please join me in thanking your family and friends who are cheering for you and have supported your passion. Here is a big round of applause for our family and friends of our graduates. And graduates, I just want to say this. You made it. You've reached incredible milestone, and I'm so proud of you. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Go iSchoolers! Now, it is my pleasure and honor to introduce our student speaker, Anandu Mahesh, who is graduating with informatics degree. Anandu's speech was actually selected from many applications we received for the graduation speech contest this year. Please join me in welcoming Anandu Mahesh.
Good afternoon. My name is Anandu Mahesh, and I'm incredibly honored to stand before you today as part of history, because we, the class of 2025, are not just any graduating class. We are the first batch of students to have started with the iSchool in its inaugural undergraduate year and to have walked this entire four-year journey together, from day one to graduation. Even before stepping into the real world, we've already made history. And that's the legacy of the class of 2025. And today we celebrate not only our first undergraduate class to complete all 4 years at the iSchool, but we also have our incredible master's and doctoral graduates whose achievements and contributions have helped elevate the school to what it is today. In 2021, we took a leap of faith, joining a brand new program with no upperclassmen undergraduates to guide us, no long-standing traditions to lean on, and today, in 2025, we stand here not just as graduates, but as trailblazers. We have set the foundation for what the iSchool is and what it will become. Another round of applause, please. Let's be completely transparent, though. Being first isn't easy. I was an only child for 8 years before I got promoted to older brother. Suddenly, I wasn't just figuring things out for myself. I had to lead the way, and that's exactly what we've done at the iSchool. I still remember that feeling when we first joined. We were all questioning, would this work out? Was this going to be the right choice? Where do we go for help? With no roadmap or guarantee, we all took that leap of faith and joined the promised land at the iSchool. Having moved 7 times throughout my life, I learned that uncertainty wasn't something to fear. It was an opportunity to grow. Each relocation brought unknowns, new schools, new faces, new cultures, and joining the iSchool felt the same. We weren't just entering a program, we were building something new alongside the School of Information. And just like every relocation, the best experiences come from embracing the unknown and making it our own. The iSchool challenged us to think critically, adapt to new challenges, and push beyond our comfort zones. That uncertainty we felt, it became the spark that ignited our curiosity and drive to learn. There were moments for all of us when things didn't go as planned, whether it was a tough class, a group project that didn't click, or just questioning if we had made the right choice. The ability to fail forward, to take risks, make mistakes, and learn from them is one of the greatest lessons we'll ever take with us. As Glenn Powell once said, if you knew the ending, it wouldn't be worth the watch. And that's what made this journey so thrilling. While we were the first, we didn't walk this path entirely alone. We had each other, our classmates, our professors, master's students, and doctoral graduates, and our mentors, who supported and inspired us every step of the way. We learned that great ideas don't come from working in isolation. They come from collaboration, diverse perspectives, and a willingness to learn from one another. I look around this room today, and I don't just see graduates. I see future innovators, leaders, change makers, people who will go on to make impact in industries we haven't even imagined yet. And it all started here, in this community we built together. And now, as we graduate, we're no longer the ones figuring it out. We've all been promoted to the older siblings of the iSchool. This means setting the standard, leading by example, and showing the following classes what's possible. We crawled so they don't have to. And when things get tough, we're going to remember this callus that made us who we are today as a graduating class of 2025. So what's next? A new chapter filled with limitless possibilities and exciting opportunities. Whether you're undergraduate, master's, or doctoral graduate, the impact we've made as a collective iSchool family is something truly remarkable. Each of us, no matter the path we took, has played a part in shaping what this school stands for today and what it will stand for in the future. This marks the end of this chapter and the beginning of the next. Let's take everything we've built here and make an impact wherever we go. Congratulations, class of 2025. We've made it. Hook 'em.
What a wonderful reflection from our talented iSchool graduate, Anandu Mahesh. Now, I'm thrilled to introduce another outstanding alumna, Kijana Knight-Torres. Kijana is trailblazer in user experience research and strategy. She brings a wealth of insight from the tech world and beyond. In addition to her impressive professional accomplishment, she also brings a range of creative pursuits. That makes her perspective especially inspiring for today's graduate. Please join me in welcoming Kijana Knight-Torres.
Good afternoon, everyone. Graduates, faculty, staff, family, and friends. It is such an honor to be among you today at the 76th Spring Convocation of the School of Information, a place that has long served as a bridge between disciplines, between technology and humanity, and between curiosity and clarity. As an alumna, We're back. I get 2 minutes back on the clock. Okay. I am so humbled to be on this stage with you and in your presence, and I feel blessed to be with you at this huge milestone. To the class of 2025, today is a moment suspended between what has been and what is to come, a celebration of your hard work, resilience, and growth. This ceremony marks the end and the beginning, the recognition that today, surrounded by those who have ceaselessly cheered you on, you stand at the edge of something new. To the graduates, whether you crossed oceans to be here, took classes while holding down jobs, or simply found the courage to keep showing up, this achievement is yours and you should be incredibly proud. To the faculty and staff, you've guided, challenged, mentored this community into becoming not just scholars, but stewards of knowledge and conscious consumers of information. And to the friends and families, thank you for being the emotional scaffolding behind the scenes, debugging existential crises, funding snacks, and asking, what exactly is it that your graduate is studying? Today, I want to talk about 3 things that will matter long after the regalia is packed away: curiosity, creativity, and identity. So let's begin at the beginning with wonder. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Albert Einstein. As a parent, my days are filled with inquiry. My children are tiny philosophers. They ask questions that I haven't thought about in decades, and some I've never considered at all. Through their eyes, ants are no longer a nuisance to be avoided and eradicated. The ants go marching down into lobbies of their hills and then head to work in subterranean societies that span our entire front yard. I had no idea that the largest super colony of ants in Europe hugs the coastline of Italy, France, Spain, and Portugal, and stretches across 3,700 miles. My little entomologist alerted me to the dark green balls at the bottom of our butterfly enclosure at home. You've heard of the hungry caterpillar, and it's true. Those little bugs eat voraciously. As they're growing, and right before they harden into chrysalides, they dump what they don't need as frass. Frass is poop, and I have learned as a parent that kids love poop for some reason. And so when we spot this poop, we know that something amazing is about to happen. The caterpillars crawl up a stick, pitch a tent, liquefy in their cocoons, and then you have a butterfly. As my children have expertly demonstrated, when we are able to focus our senses on the world around us, rather than to attend to it in fragmented moments, we can thrive in a state of wonder. In the iSchool, you've refined this practice. Whether you study UX, archival science, informatics, data science, preservation, librarianship, or information policy, you've learned not to just accept the default setting. You've asked, why does this exist? Who made it? Who does it benefit? And who might this exclude? Ask why, and then continue to ask why until you're able to uncover the essence of the problems you are trying to solve. Your curiosity drills down past symptoms to root causes. It connects the mundane to the profound, and sometimes it leads you to the unexpected joy of frass. Art is an act of hope. Ali Smith. In the face of chaos, injustice, or despair, there is a steadfast act of resistance, and that is creation. Written in 1936, Samuel Barber's Adagio for Strings has become a musical elegy for moments of collective grief. From presidential funerals to conveying cinematic heartbreak, the work is devastating and beautiful. And when it was composed, a civil war racked Spain and whispers of World War II began to foment. The jubilant finale of the fourth movement of Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, Ode to Joy, was composed in a fractured Europe as a call to unity and peace. For decades, Estonians under Soviet rule were prohibited from flying their flag or singing their national songs. And so, what did they do? They sang together, loudly. In 1988, over 100,000 people gathered to sing their identity into existence. Without violence, they reclaimed their nation. They harmonized their way to freedom. Throughout history, artists created, not because conditions were perfect, but because they weren't. From Hildegard von Bingen to Rachmaninoff, to Nina Simone, to Moses Hogan, artists have created amid and in response to violence, oppression, and upheaval. Even when the world is on fire, we metabolize the chaos and we make things. As you make sense of complex data sets and create systems to unlock insights, your work is a creative act. And creativity is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It is how we insist that something better is possible. So when the world feels overwhelming, and it will, make something anyway. Do I contradict myself? Very well then, I contradict myself. I am large, I contain multitudes. Walt Whitman. We have made a lot of slime in our house. My kid's favorite variety is oobleck. It's a funny word, but oobleck is a non-Newtonian fluid. It behaves like a liquid until pressure is applied, and then it turns solid. It's a messy, unpredictable, and frankly, a great metaphor for all of us. We may move through the world with fluidity until life throws a challenge in our way, and then we solidify, react, and adapt. Here's the thing though, we are not static. We are not our job titles, our GPAs, or our LinkedIn bios. We are all still in motion. For a long time, I thought success meant finding the right box and staying there, the right major, the right job, the right ladder to climb. But boxes are for storage, not people. We chart our course by becoming clear on our values and integrating them into a definition of a North Star. Today, I manage a team of UX researchers, and I have a shirt that I like to wear during performance evaluation time to quietly convey to my team that I see them as more than numbers on a spreadsheet. My shirt says, "Your worth is not measured by your productivity." It's also a reminder to myself that I am more than the sum of quarters or fiscal years. You may find yourself someday wondering, is this it? And I hope when you do, you remember that your degree isn't a cage, it's a launch pad. Reject the tidy labels, embrace your contradictions, and be a little oobleck. All right, so before we close, here's probably the most practical part of this. So if you remember anything from this speech, here are a few nuggets for navigating the job market in this economy. Find mentors, plural. Some will be formal, others won't even know they're your mentors, and that's okay. Some of those mentors may be sitting right next to you right now. Optimize your resume, make it legible to robots and humans. Applicant tracking system friendly formatting is a love language. There are many sites and resources available to guide your way, so look them up. Know thyself. Identify what's important to you and what your deal breakers are. Write them down and refer back to them often. This clarity is essential to helping you determine if an opportunity is aligned with or in violation of your values. Every job teaches you something. Even the bad ones, especially the bad ones. Grad school isn't over, I'm sorry to say. It continues in every position you have from this point forward. Take time to reflect, dig deep, and uncover, what can I learn from this experience? You are leaving with more than a diploma. You are stepping into tomorrow with a mind honed for wonder and a heart equipped for resilience. You may not have all the pieces figured out, and that's totally okay. Life isn't a puzzle to be solved, but a story to be lived, and you are its author. You get to write the chapters no one else can, with words only you can choose. So, go out there, embrace the unknown, stay curious, take up space with kindness, and when you fall, because you will, get back up with grace. You carry with you not just a degree, but the strength, spirit, and light that got you to this moment. Congratulations, class of 2025. We cannot wait to see what you build next. Hook 'em.
Thank you, Kijana, for such an inspiring speech. Our graduates will carry your wisdom when they step into the next chapter of their lives. Let's take another moment to show our appreciation with a round of applause for both speakers. It is now time to individually recognize the members of the School of Information graduating class of 2025. Let's get it.
We will begin with the recognition of our new Doctors of Philosophy in Information Studies. Dr. Chonyang Chen, dissertation title, Visual Question Answering, Representing Authentic Use Cases and Ambiguity, chaired by Donna Gurari and Ing Ding. Dr. Suchi Yi, dissertation title, Understanding Children's Search as Learning with Voice Assistance in the Home Environment, chaired by Su Young Ri. We will now recognize the Master of Science in Information Studies graduates. Mrunmai Sumir Abyankar. Deep Adalia. Noma Uli. Asma Asif. Lauren Barreo. Jimena Bucera. William Borkgren. Rachel Boyle. Ujjani Chakravarti. Kelly Chang. Xinyan Chen. Esther Cho. Judy Chu. Aneri Dalbadi. Yug Dawe. Julia Doling. Melissa Eisgrau. Ida Giacoman. Maitreyi Gorse. David Raman Garcia. Natalie Gunner. Sylvia Bloom. Nathaniel Hayavsky. Amag Hahotsa. Vibha Hegde. Jiayan Shu. Lian Kang. Yachan Hyang. Mary Johns. Kobe Jones. Prachi Kadam. Cassius Kelly. Li Zhongshen. Pasairam Tusha Madala. Anna McGilvray. And Jana Krishnadal Menon. Sarah Jean Meyer. Ashton Mobley. Kirsten Munson. Mirza Naushin Nazim. Kai Ung. Jiwon Park. Sarah Ann Pepin. Sanjana Prasad. Kodalil Okawaka. Shaunak Pusalkur. Sneha Sindur Ramavra. Rebecca Ramos. Anusha Ravi. Melissa Reyes. Andreas Rodriguez Tovar. Kali Relis Herrera. Eric Saavedra Chavez. Sainath Santaram. Bindi Shah. Shristi Shankar. Suhan Su. Rachel Sung. Vritraba Suryavanshi. Hueyun Zheng. Catherine Turner. Punith Virushabadas. Van Wagner. Ai Jie Wang. Anog Mirji. Palak Mansh Garg. E. Wong. Wan Tung Wong. Jordan Westenberg. Jennifer Wheelock. Freya Vora. Manal Dapan Shah. Lee Williams. Hao Song John. Hir Brahm Bhatt. Siddhi Puryaje. Advaith Pujari. Teyasve Shiv. Vanshita Tongya. Zil Hiran Shah. Kevin Thakar. Tanishka Jane Rakesh. Anushri Patil. Vibha Narayan. Awais Neem. Yi Jo Tang. Xiaobo Wei. Jamik Patil. Roshan Ahmed Mansoor. Next, we have graduates receiving a master's degree in information security and privacy. Christy Atalek. David Gamez. Alexander Harris. Dustin Holmes. Harris Mohammed. Catalina Padron. Svet Parish Patel. Alex Perez. Ben Robinson. Sean Lee Rosario. Asan Sahed. Sean Scott Stans. Harish Tengela. Rahul Tumala. Peter Zamoranos.
Next, we will recognize our graduates receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Informatics.
Arya Eladath.
Sophia Michelle Guild. Ahan Malik. Mariana Donahue Rooks. John Tecumseh Valenzuela, Jr.
And finally, we will recognize our graduates receiving a Bachelor of Science in Informatics.
Omar Yusuf Ali. Pablo Carbajo de Renes. Emma Andrea Tionka. Karim Chavez Escobedo. Anandu Mahesh. Stephen Chen. Marcus A. Hanania. Maxwell J. Diamond. Carly Jade Green. Zach Egan. Sriheath Doogie. Pranav Veeranagari. Ria Rakesh Lodha.
Veer Shalim Patel.
Krish Avinash Devnani. Avery Page Helweg.
Emily Sarai Camacho.
Sashita Suburaj. Brianna Catherine Boone. Dylan Sullivan Moreno. Ethan Wen. Tavia Williams.
Achintya Yedavali.
Serene Jang. Zhu Yun Chen. Abby Elizabeth Stark. YK Rachel Fung. Minjae Kwan. Alex Ibrahim. Rory James. Shrestha Ranganathan. Saloni Sharma. Shikha Mehta. Leanne Jojo. Helen Kang. Elena Wen Yen Loy.
Paige Karin Leland.
Anya Ive Chai. Darian Dietrich. Tina Tao Do.
Rakshita L. Kota.
Isha Medikonduru. Anjali Kanumuri. Soham Deo.
Uchechukwu Kenneth Ewelike.
Yesenia Garcia. Esmeralda Hernandez. Xavier Hernandez. Marisol Guel. Sean Fu. Isabel Yang. Hongjing Huang. Ethan J. Howard. Yvonne Lay. Ethan Ross Howat.
Trang Nguyen.
Keenan J. Hui.
Ian Michael Blakely.
Ryan Reddy Candy. Ibrahim Khan. Shasa Lloyd Kolar. Melody Liu. Sahil Malgundkar. Alec Pierce McGee.
Brandon T. Nguyen.
Jisoo Park. Caitlin Rose Rojas. Simat Sarwar. Francis Tang.
Nani Lee Tong.
Patrick Everett Trainer. Dang T. Trong. Rachel Vickery. Sid Vijaya.
Justice Antonio Bustos. Andy Consoli. Ye Hyun Sun. Nicola Rowe.
Dean Reed. Those are all of the graduates today.
It is my honor to present to you the 2025 Graduate School of Information at the University of Texas at Austin. Before we go, I would like to thank Professor Angela Smith for serving as our faculty marshal. Tomorrow, at the university-wide commencement, there will be a moment when I come to the microphone and ask all iSchool graduates to rise. When that happens, do me a favor, make a loud noise. We will let the whole stadium feel the passion and pride of our graduate. So, let's practice now. Tomorrow, you will hear me saying, degree candidates in the School of Information, please rise as comfortable and remain standing. Yeah! Awesome. Okay, so now let's give one more loud cheer for the incredible class of 2025. Who come on?